Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Hour. Today we are entering the wildlands. By which I mean, like, you know, we're gonna be playing wild. Which we've fought before. Wild! It's the elf race and cats, or apparently. I don't know. Mizuko. Alright, anyway. It's a backstory if you want. What we're really here for is grizzlies. No, I mean, let's just learn what the faction does. I figure we're gonna start with, I don't know, I usually start with the buildings. Let's start with the buildings. Elemental Gate! I don't remember. Gives you elementals each day once you've paid some resources to tune the gate to an elemental plane of your choice. With number of overgrown... I did not remember this. I wonder if that changed. Because I don't remember this being a thing. Anyway, it's a little reminiscent of the summoning portal from Heroes of Might and Magic 4, actually. Yeah, by the way, this is like the nature of Heroes 4 and were they Rampart? Was their name Rampart in Heroes 3? The Elven faction. I think it was Rampart. Anyway. Obviously it's them. They have some things different. There's no dwarves, but like whatever, really. So yeah, it's a little reminiscent of the Summoning Gate. Summoning Gate did not only give elementals in Heroes 4, but whatever. This one does, and that's fine. You get some extra elementals. You also get some bears, grizzlies, because sure. Apparently, the more you have of the tier 1 unit, that's the tier 1 by the way. Anima and Forest Spirit are tier 1. The more tier 1 you have in town, the more grizzlies will join. I will be honest with you, the only reason they'd be in town is probably because they died out there and they got resurrected by the hospital or something. If I had to chip in right now. Symbiotic Grove. It gives wood. Cool. Enables wild heroes to... Oh, yeah. Which... That's a choice. Turning stuff into overgrown mines, that's a choice. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It does give 1 wood per day. It's not the worst. Like, economically, it's wood. And eventually you can turn that into gold with, like, a marketplace or something. But yeah, those are the buildings. Nothing super flashy like, I don't know, Lament with its dragon raising building or whatever. Or Paralysis City with Lament. You know, stuff like that. Nothing super flashy. So on the troops, though, you got tier 1, it's the Anima. You'll be seeing the Anima a lot. And the Forest Spirit. So Afterlife, I should press Shift. Afterlife, when it dies, it becomes an Anima. And it remains afterward, permanently an Anima, which is, you know, this. Now, it's important to note what Afterlife does, because that little icon comes back a few times. Just, you know, a few times. 3 times, actually, apparently. But it's on different tiers. It's fine. Anyway, a lot of stuff turns into Anima, and then there's spells to summon Anima and whatnot. One of the arcane super spells summons permanent Animas, I think. It gives Afterlife to everybody. Anyway, it's Anima. They don't do anything other than exist. But they exist a lot. They... Is it that these have high growth, or... Wait. What's a normal growth for tier 1? Okay, they don't have that much of a growth, but they never die, really. Because my understanding... I might be wrong in my understanding, but my understanding is that since the Anima that spawns from Afterlife is permanent, it will also get caught in the hospital, by the hospital, right? So like half of them come back. But like, let's just imagine you have 100 forest spirits just hanging out somewhere in the wood or whatever, and like, they all die. Well, 50 of them get raised by the hospital, because, you know, that's what it does. But then I think also 50% of the Anima that got spawned also get caught by the hospital, because they were permanent troops. Logically, it should, right? Which means you lost nothing except a tiny bit of gold. It's, you know... These are strong for swarming. I'm just going to throw that out there and move on. So tier 2, we have a choice between the Satire, which does all these things. It's in there. It's defensively better. It's also slower and whatever. It does confusion. That's cute. Also has afterlife. And then Moon Beast, which is, you know, it's more killy. 1 more damage, but it has blood aura. It's faster, but it also dies. Like, it has almost like half the health. No, okay. I'm exaggerating. But you know, it's more killy, it's more defensive. This one also spawns. So if you're going for swarming, which by the way, spoiler alert, we're gonna be swarming, because this is IMO, probably the best swarming faction. I don't know anything about Delirium, but still. My honest opinion, the best swarming faction. I also think swarming is the strongest faction, so... not faction. Swarming, I think, is the strongest strategy from those I've played around with, anyway. It feels the strongest, anyway. Which would make this one of the strongest faction in the game, which... that's totally my opinion. There's more to it, though. So, tier 3, you have a choice again. Between whatever this is, I don't remember. What is bodyguards? Oh, right, it summons things. Sure, it's decent for swarming because it summons things. It's versatile, that's cute. It's ranged. You have the choice between 2 archers. So this thing, which better for swarming, in theory. In practice, I prefer the other one anyway. It does terror, it does whatever. I don't care. And then the other archer, which is more about archering. It's actually tankier and does more damage. Look at that, 9 damage to 12. That's hilarious. It also has arrow rain, which sometimes, you know, triggers and just they do AoE for some reason. Multiple arrows, I think, can hit a single unit too. I think. Not sure. And then critical strike, which is the actually important part about this. Critical strike means they deal 10% max damage. They're elite killers. If you get them in high enough concentration, you do need to hit a certain like critical mass. But if you do hit a critical mass of them, they're very strong. Very strong. And they can like a good critical mass of this. In one volley, I remember my lament, my first lament that was off screen. My final boss, I think, was wild, and it was hard as F because I'd just run into like 30 of them, and like some of my dragons would just disappear mysteriously. Moving on though, tier 4, once again a choice. All the choices are in the bottom row. Yeah, tier 2, 3, and 4. So you have the choice between the Golden Buck. Afterlife, hit charges, also Midas Touch, which is an insta-kill chance. It's actually kind of messed up, but you know. Insta-kill, also pretty good against elites, if you ask me, but don't worry about it. And then the other option is this thing. Deals damage, less health, leeches life, but also retreats if it thinks it's gonna die. Which doesn't make me super excited about it, if I'm being honest. Anyway. And then Druid, which is ranged and summons a bunch of stuff. It summons forest spirits. I wonder if temporary forest spirits spawn permanent anima or just temporary anima. That would be an interesting question to ask. Where are they going? Alright, Ancient Tree and Grove Soul. Yeah, the trees are the final boss. They don't have dragons anymore. But, yeah. They've got archers on top of them, and then they do a whole bunch of stuff. White attack, sturdy, obviously sturdy. And Afterlife. It spawns anima too. So that's the roster. We're going to be doing swarming, as I said, so we're probably going to pick the Minstrel, because it spawns stuff. Deadeye, because I like critical hits with them. They're just good anti-elite. The Golden Buck, because they're good anti-elite and they spawn stuff. And those are the choices. The rest, obviously, we're picking them too. Now, probably gonna pick this guy. Because he's the Master of Swarms. I'm not sure. What is his tree like? Oh, yeah, he's got the full swarming suit. Well, there's this thing too. This thing's pretty important, actually, for swarming. But yeah, we're gonna be in here. Yeah, we're gonna pick him and be in there. Of course, I think at first we should prioritize this and maybe a little bit of this. This spawns a bunch of anima, which is great. 14 per week per rank, so 2 per day per point you put in this. Which is pretty funny to me. But yeah, this is gonna make all these anima worth something in combat, which is not otherwise the case. But yeah, I should probably look at what the skills do, huh? So what did you do? Oh, it's a magic hero. A hero additionally heals nearby units and summons animals onto the battlefield. Okay, that's cute. Kind of a swarming thing. Teaches Wild Call, which summons animals into the battle. So they kind of just summon stuff, is what I'm gathering. Oh, I have summoning spells too. That's cute. Alright, we're gonna be picking Hikone. We're gonna do the swarming. Yeah, Wild is intensely strong at swarming. Remember the Pyre game we were doing? We ran into that exact hero that we're about to pick. And we got wrecked. And then it was difficult from there. Should I do it hardcore or... I'll stick to it for now, but I'm starting to think maybe I need to do it hardcore. I'm starting to think. I don't know. Who's the Hikone? Yeah. I wish there was a button to just randomize colors. I don't care about the colors, which means that I also don't care. Variety in the colors would be nice, but it's also not necessary to the point where I want to just click a bunch. Alright, this layout is intensely weird. What the hell's going on? The shape of it all! So weird. Alright, well, we're here. What's in here? Symbiotic Grove. We can get like half a wood, half a sawmill already. We probably want troops, to be honest. The grizzly dens over here. Alright. The building chains are not that bad. Like, the one thing that could be problematic sometimes is the tavern's very much out of reach compared to other factions. But at the same time, I stylistically don't use it very early, very often, so it's not that big of a deal for me. Create max. Okay. Moderate, give me your wood, sir. I need it. Alright, well, we're gonna be up here. Kinda like this. Can have the hero up there, right? Wonder what my spell is. I can summon goblins. Do that to distract like them a little. I also summoned the boars, apparently. Wait, how did I gain summon 3 of these? I only lost 1 of these. My troops suck, by the way. Would like to throw that out there. I'm gonna summon more goblins because my troops suck. Oh, it summoned a thorn giant. Oh, we're screwed. My troops can't deal with this thorn giant. Why? Why? Help me, goblins. Alright, well that was a disaster. We might... oh no, there's a second one. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna restart. I am not beating a second one. It was Enclave, Order, and Arcane. That's the wrong map, though. There we go. Enclave, Order, and Arcane. Oh, Arcane. Arcane's the other town that I think is one of the strongest. My top 2 would be Wild and Arcane. Wild because it's the strongest swarm, I think. And then Arcane because of the super spells. That's the wrong hero. Excuse me, game. What? This one, please. Thank you. Oh, I guess it did not show me. I didn't realize. My bad. Alright. Yeah, it's always the same layout. Maybe wolves are better early. Is it moderate this time? What's my spell? Summon goblin again, alright. Well, I want the wood. It's kind of a necessity. Those are archers, so I think the summoning spell is going to do even more. Hi. Yes, distract the archers until it's too late! Man, my goblins are still alive. That's impressive. See, this is going a lot better. Why do I have, like, 2 anima just randomly? Is it the animals I summon turn into anima or something? I'm not sure. Like, these didn't die. They don't even have afterlife yet. Okay, I need this. Otherwise my troops just suck. Alright, let's turn around and go get this. Next turn I build this to get some archers. Oh, hello. Near impossible, I believe it. I don't have my troops in the swarm yet, so I'm kind of weak. Although this is easy now. Go figure. Alright, we're in position. Go. Distract them. Some of them. I'm thinking maybe I should... maybe I should start the spirits and animas a little back compared to like the satires, so that it's a little bit more of the satires taking the brunt of the combat. They're a little tankier. Not just a little. They're quite tankier. It's an image. Oh my god, they're all here. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of yellow on that, but I couldn't tell you more than that. Moderate? I don't believe you. Straight up. These I can maybe believe because they're like lizard archers or something. Alright, more wood. Because I need wood to recruit stuff, right? I need wood for this. I need double wood for the deer. I remember noticing that in the recruit screen. The lexicon, rather. I need to remember that cultists can turn into rank 4, and so they're quite dangerous very early in the game. That ruined me the first battle. Yeah, so start these a little further back, just a little. We're gonna summon goblins on top of the archers again. Alright, I put them back and they're still up front, taking all the lizards. That's kind of bad. Alright, my satires are getting to the archers. Good. I lost a lot of these. Unacceptable amounts of losses. Gonna summon things. Although we're gonna want this too. To get more points in Legion. Yep. Maybe we want a little bit of healing, but I'm not convinced. I don't know why I would go to the castle. I'm not planning on building like troops or stuff for a little bit. Not infirmary, because I'm losing troops. Handfuls of them. I'm not level 5 yet, no. But okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Frog Torrent? Oh boy. That's excellent if I'm trying to swarm, for sure. This is gonna be important, actually. This is gonna be very important. I think econ, maybe. I think econ. A little bit. Why are there, like, massive demons protecting this one stone of knowledge? Or whatever it's called. What is it called? The game won't tell me. Mercury and a bunch of yellow crystals. I see yellow crystals. Where's the yellow crystals? That's probably mercury. It's probably, like, over here. Yep. Another one. My sulfur is pretty low for some reason. Alright, not again. Is that the rabbit? Oh. Hire unlimited creatures in your towns? Okay. I mean, if we're swarming, that's probably a good thing. All things considered. I don't remember what each elemental does. I'm trying to remember. We're going to take econ, I'm pretty sure, but then we're probably going to take one of the creature spawners. Oh no, I should probably build the deer building because we're nearing the end of the week. Yeah. What do... well, we'll see if the gate... I can always go to the lexicon and figure it out. Like, it's not a problem. I probably can't take the... yeah, I can't take anything around here. Nope. Moderate? It's too bad that's a no for me. It's just a no. I am not a believer. Alright. Dear me. What do we want to... I think we're going to put our castle in, like... on the anima, obviously, but also probably... I don't know. We're kind of swarming, you know? What are we fighting if we go there? I'm not sure. Alright, hold on. Recruit first. Okay. We can build just about whatever. I'm gonna go with the guild mages for now. Get some spells. Unfortunately not town portal, which sucks. Maybe after this. Town portal's kind of clutch. Alright, we're gonna be back a little. I feel like my troops is so big. What's happening? This doesn't affect a whole lot. But do it, because I want to. Frog Torrent is a lot more impactful. It's also 8 mana. I lost a thing already? I'm gaining anima for free with my spells, aren't I? Hold on. Currently it's -9 plus 16, right? -9 of the big one plus 16 of the small one. Oh, I did lose one deal. Anyway, point is, I'm at plus 16 right now. If I cast this, I'll be up to 19. I summoned 3 straight up. Alright, my deers are dying. I am not happy about that. I mean this. I need the raw stats of it. I think I go through here. I do want swarming. It's literally called swarming. I do want it. Bloodlust is cute too. Like, all of his thing is all about swarming. It's pretty funny. But destruction is always so fun. Anyway, we'll figure it out. For now, I need the raw stats of this. Clawed gauntlets is pretty good, right? It's call animal? Call beast, yeah. More swarming! It's a skill that just passively summons animals on the field. It's my skill, but better. Hold on. Let me just show you, because I think it's a thing. Oh, it doesn't show up here? Oh, right, it doesn't. I remember now, because I had that problem too. It's more of a enclave thing. Oh, look, the anima did not get rezzed. Okay, I was maybe wrong with my assumption. Which is good, because like that would be completely broken, to be fair. Yeah, elementals are stronger than... than bears. I'm sorry. Flying, knockback, ethereal, which doesn't impress me a ton. Sturdy and knockback, yeah. Explosion. And then they're the ranged. The ranged, by the way, I said. I don't have a lot of ranged troops, do I? I think we do this. Because I'm going to have... Oh, wait, these are ranged. Oh, never mind. I have a ton of range. Well, I have more now. Whoop. Cool. I'm going to have bears too. It's fine. It's fine. It's roughly equal. Are you like... Well, let's see how real... Oh. Yeah, okay. Elemental rock. Gold is what I want. God damn it. Can't always get what you want. Yeah, enclave. We'll explain call beasts more once we get to them, because they get a whole bunch of artifacts that call beasts. I mean, we can probably just see it in action right in this battle. You can face off... Hold on. You can all face off together, and I'm just gonna summon stuff on top of the centaur. I think I forgot to upgrade my... yeah, I totally forgot to upgrade my anima, didn't I? Some of my anima are green. I wonder if that means anything. I'm not losing much in the way of troops now, though. Okay, well, I said that and then I lost troops, but I maintain what I just said. Not losing much. We are going to just pile on Legion. Very early, it's going to help us a lot, more than the other things. Okay, we're going to summon on top of the archers. Let's go all out. I summoned a pelican or something. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's put that on the deer. Make sure they don't die. Get some more anima while we're at it. Alright, well, I'm losing more anima than I wanted to. We are roughly even now. Although the hospital should have caught some of it, so mostly fine. Why is this a possibility? Oh, I have recruitment ahead of time. Right. Some mana region, please. I am using more mana than is very comfortable. Probably build a fort on the anima, 'cause fun, obviously. I mean, the mastery doesn't do much, right? Please let me enter his thing. Thank you. Mastery gives a percentage, I think. 5%, yeah. So the percentage doesn't do much, but spawning a ton of them, that does something. Alright, well, it's time for me to end it, actually. We got off the ground! We didn't run into thorn giants hidden as cultists, so, you know, we won our first battle, and then it was just kind of fine, really. going fine, yeah. Mostly fine. Our wood is... Wait, our daily income is more than that. This gives more wood. But less of the original resource. They changed the mechanic for overgrown. Anyway, maybe I'll play around with it, or maybe I won't. We'll see. Maybe next time, maybe another time in the week. Until then, though. For now, though, I'll just end it. Alright, I figured out how to end the episode. For now, though, I'll just end it, and we'll see about all that next time. Or later. Until then, see y'all.